If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel, watch my channel, subscribe. Give me, if you love my videos, please give it a thumbs up. Continue to watch, continue to subscribe, please. If you are new here, that's what you have to do. I don't see what you're still waiting for. I don't see why you are still keeping that subscribe button red. Please click on it. As for my returning subscribers, I always say I love you. Thank you so much for being there always. Thank you so much for promoting me. And at this level, I've seen the growth is high, and it makes me happy. So thank you so very much. Okay, now today let us look at lies telling is business. Is it really necessary to tell lies in business? And why do people tell lies in business? First and foremost, what are lies? What is lie? What the word lies, telling lies, what does that really mean? Lies is simply saying what is not the truth. And I personally don't consider half truth to be the truth. I instead consider half truth to be a lie. So lies telling is actually telling people what is not real, or wanting people to do something that is not correct. It's lies telling. And in the milieu of business, that is one of the worst things that really happens in business. There's a lot of lies telling in business, and we'll analyze these lies tellings. We'll see why some people actually prefer to tell lies in business environments, in business circumstances. When business is concerned, why do people really tell lies? And what are the impacts of those lies tellings when it comes to your business? And at the end of this video, I'll give you my opinion when it comes to lies telling in the business environment. I really want you to watch to the end so that you'll be able to get my opinion when it comes to lies telling. So let us start with the reason why people tell lies in business. The reason why lies telling is so common in the business milieu. The first reason why lies telling is so common in the business milieu. So in my studies for why people actually do tell lies in the middle of business, because I used to try to find out a lot of things about, especially when I want to venture into something. I find out a lot of things that can hinder me or that can make me prosperous. So I found out that one of the main reasons why people business people are prone to telling lies is because they want to maintain a positive reputation before their customers, before their employees, before their peer groups, before their business partners. They want to maintain a positive relationship in that aspect. How does that happen? Personally, what that means is that sometimes a particular business is not actually working the way it is supposed to be, or the way you presented it to the world, or the way you presented it to the customers. When you sit in the milieu of your colleagues in that line of business, it is most at times it is very obvious that you don't want to make them feel that, no, as they are going ahead and behind, my things are not moving. And you when they ask how is it going, how are things going about business, you say no, everything is going fine, things are moving very well, the business is booming. Like you want to maintain that standard. You want to maintain the fact that you told them that something is actually working, which is not really working for you. You want to keep your customers coming. There are certain truths that you feel that when you make your customer to know about those truths, they may not consume that product. So business people will say no. Instead of telling them that this product functions like this, let me tell them that the product functions in this other way, and it will cause them to consume the product. So those are some of the reasons why you see business people, they are prone to telling lies. Now, let us look at another reason why business people really do tell lies. Okay, in the course of my discussion, in the course of my research on this issue of lies telling in business, some people were bold to tell me that customers don't like the truth. I was like, how do customers don't like the truth? I have this small experience taking a bus from Douala to Buea, Cameroonian. When I understand it, I try to talk. I came and the bus was standing full, and they said one space. I was rushing. I was on a bike. I immediately stopped the bike to go into the bus. I said, no, this one is leaving immediately. And they said, this is your space. They took my bag and put in the car and gave me, they asked for my money. I gave 10,000 francs. My transport fare was 1,300 francs. So when they took the money, they gave me a receipt with my change written behind the receipt. On entering the car, somebody said, but madam, don't sit there, that's my seat. I was like, no, I just paid, and he told me this is the last seat that is left, and we have to be going. He said, no, you cannot sit on my place. This is where I've been on this bus since about 30 minutes ago, and you cannot come and sit on my space. I turned around and asked the conductor. I said, what is happening? You said I stopped here because I knew one seat was left in this car, and I'm rushing to Buea. What is happening? She said, no, madam, sorry, you are in the next bus. I almost fainted. Sorry, you are in the next bus. And behold, a 19-seater bus. I was the first person in that bus, and I have to stay until 19 people enters that bus. I did everything to no avail to get my money back. They did not give my money. I said, even give my money back and give my balance and hold the 1,300. Let me take another bus to Buea. He said he does not have change. I didn't even have time for me. He did not even bother about what I was saying. I was there ranting, and the man did not even have time. It was not his business. I talked and finally gave up. I decided to enter that bus and sat there. They used that same trick. That bus was still standing. Seemingly they arranged and they discussed on how they managed to load the other empty bus. That bus was still standing there. They used that same bus to put about 8 other people in that bus that I decided to enter in the next bus. So when everybody entered, the first bus left. Our bus finally was full, and we're going. I said, but this, I've been doing research about lies telling. This is deceit. I asked the driver, why did you have to deceive me? You don't know my program. There was something really important that I had to do in Buea. I've stayed in Douala now for over 2 hours waiting for this bus to get full. If you did not deceive me, I wouldn't have entered your bus. I would have rushed ahead and looked for a private car and pay even more expensive, and get to my destination. He turned and told me, you have waited like that, have you died? Are you dead? So the other bus that people filled, and you wanted to come and enter, who were those people who filled the other bus? So people just want to wait. When people have suffered, you come and enjoy. He said, let's go, you will reach your destination. You don't even know that you can live here and that bus gets bad at the road. We can still go and meet the bus at the road and even reach our destination before that bus. He said, so in everything, be patient. I stayed quiet, I was calm. This is somebody who was speaking to me in real pidgin. I said, but why? She said, because customers don't like the truth. Madam, I say yes. I am here to work money. I say yes. If I had told you go and start the other bus and wait for 2 hours, you would have refused. So this was the best way to get passengers to enter into my bus. And even if, whether you like it or not, that's the only thing passengers want to hear. I was so disappointed. I looked at this guy. I said, broad daylight, you are telling 19 people, 18 people plus you, that you have to tell these lies in order to fill your bus, and he was proud to tell me that is how it works. I stayed quiet. I prayed. I said, God, take me to my destination. Whatever I was going to do there, I'll get there and explain the reason why I delayed. And that's what happened. I got to my destination safe. I was fine. I decided to share this short story with you people because that was one of the evidences that I got. That's one evidence I got to prove that business people actually think that customers don't like the truth, and that is why they tell lies. So they say if they don't tell, or if they tell us, if they tell you, the customer, the truth, you will not venture. It's a look at in the bus while we're discussing and we're quarreling and I was expressing my grievance about what happened, one other guy just turned behind and said, Madam, you know what, have you ever been in network marketing? I said, yes, I mean about 3 different network marketing. He said, yes. He said, when you enter into a network marketing, when you are bringing in people and you tell them that you will get this money in the next 6 months when you work hard, they will not hear. They want to hear that you will have the money tomorrow. There is nothing easy. It is so because people don't want to come in, people don't want to involve, and you need your business to go. You tell them that you have it in the next 3 days, and they accept it. And when you have registered, you have paid your money, and you realize that the money is not coming, and because you don't want to lose the money you have registered in that particular business, you'll be forced to work hard and maybe start having that profit in the next 6 months. He said those impatient ones will drop. I said, no. These people really do have ideas. So those are the things. I hope you enjoyed my story. That is, in my research, those are the things I got, and I decided that let me share to all of us. Let me share to you. Let me tell you why things happens like that. So those are some of the reasons. There are many other reasons, but let us share just these few. Now, continue to watch me. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Let me now give you my opinion in relation to lies telling or half-truth in business. If you have a reputation to protect, if you have a number of people who look onto you, if you have kids, if you have God, and if you believe in hard work, you don't need lies to grow up your business. You don't really need it. Ask me how. Personally, I don't see where I'm going to put my face when at the end you realize that all what I was telling you are false. I don't know what I'm going to do. Sometimes I buy something, say for $5, and I have to sell that thing for $8 to gain $3. Sometimes I'll be forced to tell the buyer, I bought it for $5. Please, my profit is just $3. Just give me. There are many people who don't do that. I don't want to castigate all those who do those things, who tell those lies. Individually, they have the situation they are facing and what they want to achieve. But my advice at the end of the day is that venture into something you can explain. Venture into something you can make profit from. With the truth. Tell this person, this is what I have, this is the effect, this is how it functions. If you like it, you get it. That is my opinion. Personally, I don't want to believe that you must rely on lies telling in order to succeed in business. Unfortunately, I have been involved in half-truth, which today I am openly saying that half-truth is equal to lies. Sometimes, like, I can explain what other people think in business. I have not really opened up clearly what certain things are all about. Either I tell you a bit of the truth, I decide to stay quiet, knowing that if I explain the other part of this business affair, you may get discouraged. I have been involved in that. I can't stay off those aspects that causes people to really tell lies in business, to tell lies in order to grow businesses. Yes, I am not free from that as a business person. But in the course of time, I have realized that you have to make your choices wisely. You have to get involved in certain things wisely. You have to venture into things using your head and your heart. And you have to look at the people who are looking up to you. Is this the example you want to show them? Think of the fact that it is always good to do unto others what you want them to do. So if you are doing this and somebody does that same thing to you, what will be your reaction? How are you going to feel? If all your answers are affirmative, fine. So personally, I don't encourage it. I feel that we should try. I know life is difficult. I know things are hard. For me personally, it's as hard as you can imagine. So many people know that. But in that, let us try to protect ourselves, keep our dignity, hold on to our God, and forge ahead. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always being there for me. If this is your first time of watching me, please subscribe to my channel, please. I'm begging. You know what that means to me. Turn that red button, go to that red button and subscribe to my channel. Give my video a thumbs up. Don't forget to place your comments below and promote your own sister. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye bye.